What's up guys, it's CG. So this is going to be a thorough review of Bvlgari Tygar. First I'm going to share data, what over 1,000 voters had to say about various aspects of the fragrance. Then I'm going to share what AI had to say about the scent profile. My wife and I are going to share our first impressions of it, and finally I'm going to go away, wear it, and come back to give my overall opinion. Without further ado, let's get this started. So Bvlgari Tygar is a citrus woody, out of the shower, fresh scent profile. The notes are grapefruit accord, ginger essence, and ambroxan accord. The overall rating out of 1,490 votes is a 4.47 out of 5. A quarter of people consider it unisex, the rest consider it masculine. The most appropriate occasions to wear it are daily, leisure, and business. The longevity is average to long lasting. The projection is moderate to strong. The most appropriate seasons to wear it are the spring and summer. My interpretation of the data is that this fragrance is highly rated. It leans masculine and is ideal for everyday wear to the office. It lasts well on the skin and projects, making it a practical choice. Spring and summer are the best times of the year to wear this scent. Here's how AI describes the scent profile. Imagine a super refreshing grapefruit soda with a spicy ginger twist. That's what hits you first with Bvlgari Tygar. As the day goes on, it mellows out to a more chill, woody, and musky scent. So off the bat, I'm hit with a lot of ambroxan, a lot of ginger, and a lot of grapefruit. It's a very simple composition. It's not very complicated. It's really just those three notes blended perfectly together. And it's very fresh, out the shower, clean, and really classy and kind of mature. Just based on first impressions, I would give it like an 8.
I actually love this one. It has like a sexy, dangerous vibe. And the scent, to me, it smells like almost like packaging, plastic, magazine, but not in a bad way, like in a good way. And it smells masculine, like very masculine. Very clean, but also like there's like a rough undertone there. I give this a 9.
Alright, being as objective as I can be, Bvlgari Tygar is an excellent fragrance. Just on the opening, I can tell it has high quality ingredients and really good blending. When I get a fragrance like that, it almost has like a sharpness to it, and that's just from just how well it's blended. It's just, everything's just coming together so perfectly, and with the high quality ingredients, it has this sharpness. Like you could just tell this is something that was made with all natural ingredients and by a professional perfumer. If I had to describe the composition to somebody, I would say it's really simple. I mean, it's just ginger, grapefruit, and ambroxan. I mean, there is some woodiness to it, but that's so in the background. It's really just a supporting role. Like you don't actually, I don't really smell wood. I could just tell it's there connecting all the pieces. But it really is about that ginger and that grapefruit. I mean, even the ambroxan is really just adding depth. So, you know, if you can just imagine like ginger and grapefruit, and really what that is, because I've never smelled ginger, so it's hard for me to like know what does ginger smell like. But I think of ginger ale, like that's something I have been exposed to. And when I smell this, of course, it's not sweet like ginger ale is sweet, but whatever makes ginger ale is in this. It's almost like that classy spiciness, and you can almost sense that kind of has a mature vibe, classy vibe. It's got that mixed with the grapefruit, which is freshening it up and making it clean and interesting. This is one of those Swiss Army knife fragrances. I feel like this works anytime, anywhere, any season. I mean, it's just a clean out the shower scent. I don't think it's going to offend anybody. It's something that you could wear into a corporate setting, any type of office, and be completely fine. I don't think most people are going to think that you're wearing like a cologne with this so much as you might smell like you just jumped out of the shower and you use a really good like shampoo or something. I mean, it's not really challenging at all. It's really one of those daily wears just for somebody that isn't even into the hobby of collecting fragrances, or maybe they are and they just kind of want, a dumb reach that they wear most of the time. That's exactly what this is. It's not out there creative. Doesn't smell like you're wearing a real cologne. It just smells clean and classy. The performance for me was solid. It lasted the whole day. It didn't have too much times where the profile changed. I mean, on the opening, it was really sharp and much more fresh and kind of in your face. Then it dried down and the embroxing kicked in a lot more, and it became this embroxing-y ginger grapefruit scent that was pretty linear throughout the life of it. I really like this. I think it's worth the money to some people. I mean, I could see this being somebody's unicorn, somebody's top 3 or even number 1 fragrance. It really just depends on your personality. Like when you get into like subjective review, for me, it's not the best thing for me, but I can recognize it. Like I can recognize the quality of it. I can recognize that this is definitely something for someone out there, and you're not really going to find this type of scent profile anywhere else. It is unique enough and it's high grade enough that this is what somebody's going to love out there for sure. This is somebody's 10. For me, I mean, the shirt just isn't my color. You know, I can admit it's a great fabric. It's done really well. But at the end of the day, it's not my style. So I would give it like a 7 personally, but I could tell objectively that this is definitely a 10 fragrance. It's worth sampling just for the simple fact that this might be that one for you. Feel free to comment with fragrances that you want me to review.